How did Vinyl BC star fare against Napheesa Collier's Lunar Owls in Unrivaled? Aliyah Boston and the Vinyl BC took on the undefeated Lunar Owls led by Napheesa Collier in Monday's Unrivaled matchup. Boston and her team were searching for their third win and arguably their biggest against the dominant Lunar Owls. The Fever star looked active early in the contest after getting her first Unrivaled start. She played a long stint, with only 5 players active for her team. Boston played 4 minutes in the first quarter. She had a productive shift, scoring 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist, shooting 2 of 6 in that stretch. Napheesa Collier blocked everything in her sight with 3 swats in the first frame, keeping Vinyl BC at bay with a 5-point lead. The second quarter nearly gave Boston and the Vinyl BC a momentum swing behind the former WNBA No. 1 pick's efforts. Boston added 6 points to her total after going 2 for 2, with 3 more rebounds. Vinyl BC tied the game 28-28 at one point before the Lunar Owls came back to take a 41-33 lead into halftime. Boston had a relatively rough third quarter and so did the Vinyl BC as a whole. The Fever star added 4 points to her total, but she went 2 for 5. Boston also couldn't grab a rebound or impact the game in other ways. She picked up 3 fouls along the way as the Vinyl BC trailed 55-41 entering the fourth. After logging 13 minutes, Boston didn't get a chance to see the floor in the fourth quarter. The Vinyl BC ultimately lost the game 67-57 after Aliyah Gray closed the deal with Lunar Owls passing the 66-point game-winning score with her jumper. 10 superb unrivaled pre-game outfits from Week 2, including Aliyah Boston's magnificent frilly pants. Welcome to For the Win's Week 2 edition of Unrivaled's Tunnel Walk Fits, where we put all of fashion from across the league in one place. In case you're new here, we track outfits and looks. We try not to take ourselves too seriously, which means we like to have fun with off-the-court fashion and share it with you. If something looks good, we're going to share it. If a fit is a whole vibe, we're sharing it. If you talked about it in your group chat with your friends, chances are we've shared it. So, with that in mind, let's get into these looks from Week 2. Now, Angel Reese entered the chat in Week 1 with a lovely 1950s-inspired look, but this week, Aliyah Boston came stepping on next. She strolled the Sephora tunnel in an excellent jean two-piece look, complete with magnificent frilly pants. Can we get a little commotion for the pants? They are fantastic. The Vinyl BC are set to square off against the Lunar Owls in an unrivaled game on Monday. Aliyah Boston is expected to suit up for the Vinyl in the first of 2 scheduled matchups for the day. Boston has featured in all 3 games for the team so far and isn't dealing with any injury issues. Thus, barring any unforeseen mishaps before tip-off, she should play. The Vinyl are third in the standings with a 2-1 record. They started the season with 2 straight wins before dropping their first game against the Laces on Friday. The Vinyl lost 83-79. Aliyah Boston didn't start the game and had the least number of minutes from the bench as well. She played just 7 minutes for 4 points on 2 of 3 shooting. She also added 2 rebounds and a block. In Monday night's unrivaled matchup, the Lunar Owls maintained their undefeated streak with a 67-57 victory over Vinyl BC. Vinyl star center, Aliyah Boston, stepped into the starting lineup due to Derica Hamby's absence for personal reasons. Boston delivered a commendable performance, contributing 14 points and 9 rebounds in her first unrivaled start. Despite Boston's efforts, Vinyl BC struggled offensively, particularly with guards Arike Augunbol and Ryan Howard having off nights. Augunbol managed 12 points on 5-for-18 shooting, while Howard added 7 points, hitting only 2 of her 10 attempts. This offensive slump hindered Vinyl's ability to keep pace with the Owls. On the opposing side, the Lunar Owls were propelled by stellar performances from Napheesa Collier and Aliyah Gray, each scoring 19 points. Collier also dominated the boards, securing a game-high 17 rebounds. Skylar Diggins-Smith contributed 16 points, bolstering the Owls' offense. The game remained competitive until the Owls executed a decisive 10-2 run to close the first half, establishing a lead they maintained throughout the remainder of the contest. This victory sets the stage for a highly anticipated showdown.